Fantastic day to one and all. If you're watching this on the Be Fantastic YouTube channel, you know I've been reporting kind, positive news and my travels for the last 5 or 6 years. No negativity and just positive things that are going on. And this year, 2026, I hope it's going well for you. It's going fantastic for me. Every day has just been fantastic. It's really been an amazing year one, because 2026, as you might know, is the root number one, which is new beginnings. And we have a lot of new beginnings happening in the Kindness Revolution. We have this Global Kindness Federation, which we're going to unite all the peoples of the world in kindness. We don't report negative news. We don't, there's enough organizations out there. I think every city in the world has newscasts that report a lot of negative stuff, all the deaths and destruction and horrible things that are going on. Humans seem to love train wrecks. We don't do that on our networks. And actually, we have a new network. It's called the KNN, the Kindness News Network. And we're looking for kindness reporters. And I've proven over 30 years ago how easy it is to interview someone, because all you really need is your camera. And I've got thousands and thousands of interviews with just using my camera. And it's not the quality that matters, it's the content. And lots of people have fantastic stories. And on the Global Kindness Federation podcast, which just launched, proud to say John Paul DeJoria, the billionaire philanthropist, was my first guest. He talked about some fantastic things. Uh, and it's the podcast is about bringing to you, the audience, the planet, the world, all the communities around, positive things that can help society, maybe help you think straight. We're going to talk to authors, we're going to talk to scientists, we're going to talk to humanitarians and doctors and nurses and Indian chiefs, anyone who's got some fantastic advice to make your life better. Because your life is important. You are the most important person on the planet. You've got to love yourself. And that's what I do. I teach that. And we're going to also have the Global Kindness Motivational Academy, where we're going to teach you how to be a motivational speaker and make money at it. Because people need to hear positive words, positive stories, positive speeches. And everyone has a great backstory. It's not a fantastic backstory, but you integrate that into the three commitments to kindness, because you're going to be, if you go through the academy, you're going to be a kindness teacher. You're going to tell everyone about the three commitments. Be kind to yourself, the hardest, most important commitment. Be kind to others. It stops war and violence and all the evils of man. And be kind to Mother Earth. We must protect her. So you can enroll. There's an application online, I believe now. We have all kind of kindness programs. We're rolling out what's called the Community Kindness Garden. If your community, your village, your city, someone in it maybe wants to put up a piece of property, small piece of property, we don't want to buy it. We want to use it to plant vegetables and plant fruits. And so anyone who participates in that um, community kindness garden gets to reap its rewards: fresh fruit and vegetables, organic, healthy. And we're looking for volunteers, and of course the plot of land. The Foundation for World Harmony, the main mother of all these organizations, all these initiatives, the 501(c)(3) in America, will give you the shovels, as long as there's enough people. One person, we need more than one person in these community gardens, but we're going to give you the shovel and the rakes and the hoses and the seeds and the fertilizer and the instructions on how to plant a garden. And it's great exercise. It actually it actually accomplishes all three commitments. Because if you attend a garden, it's mentally stimulating. It's great for the mind. It's also physically good exercise, which is good for your body. Exercising is very healthy. And then, of course, if you give the fruit and vegetables away or you eat them, you're being kind to other people, and you're being kind to yourself if you eat them. And then, of course, we're being kind to the environment, because planting anything is good for the environment. Planting trees is good for our oxygen. So we're rolling that program out. Of course, we've always had the Kindness Club for kids and the kindness classes. We've got the kindness cookie program. We've got the kindness sign program. These are programs that you can make money by just taking trash and putting the words "be kind" on it, and people will buy it. We've proven it. It's working. People are making money uh, following our advice. We have the hospital anti-sad program that's working here in Antigua. A hospital puts up a table and chairs and pen and paper, and people pass the time and reduce their stress, anxiety, and depression. That's what SAD stands for. While they're waiting hours, sometimes in a waiting room. It's working. We've got proof. We prove everything on video. The boreholes, the free water wells that we're doing in Africa, if you're donating to it, you'll see that we did it. And every penny that comes in goes out. Not like many organizations where they legally they only have to give 5% to their charity. We give 100%. And because we're a humanitarian outfit and we're not, I had money in the past. I don't care about money anymore. I care about helping people, and I'm on a mission. I sometimes say I'm on a mission from God, but I'm certainly on a mission to save the planet from the insanity of humanity. If you've agreed with anything I've said, share it. Share this video. Hit like. Show me that you watched it. Put a heart there. But sharing is caring. Caring leads to kindness. Kindness leads to happiness. We're on this planet to be happy. I teach that. I motivate people to be happy. Unlike most motivational speakers who are motivating you to buy their product or to make a lot of money, because money does not buy you happiness. I know billionaires and I know celebrities, and not all of them are happy. Some are. It's very tough to handle money. If you win the lottery, don't tell anyone, by the way, because they're all going to want your money. If you tell people you have money, they want it, and they're going to be your friend, and they're going to kiss your butt because they want the money. It's a greedy, greedy, greedy world. Greed is the worst word in the world. Um, what is it? Fantastic is the best word. I'm losing my train of thought. My 2,500 plus videos on this channel on Be Fantastic are all one take wonders. I make a mistake. Hey, that's life. We all make mistakes, right? My other podcast, you will enjoy if you watch it and take the time, is called The Complete Guide to Happiness. I also interviewed JP and 44 other of my ambassadors from around the world. As you know, the Kindness Revolution is in 148 countries as of today's date. The second week in 2026, we have 15,517 ambassadors of kindness. And we don't need your email. We don't need your WhatsApp number. We don't need you to be in any of our 1,000+ groups. What we do need you to do is follow the 3 commitments. Be kind to yourself, love yourself unconditionally, and we teach that. Be kind to all others, treat people like you want to be treated. It's one of the 10 commandments. Be kind to Mother Earth. Don't litter, don't pollute. Try not to litter, try not to pollute. Use less, buy less, walk, ride a bike. You know, the best example is toothpaste. The toothpaste companies will tell you to use twice as much. It's better to use twice as much. Well, I tell you to use 1/3 what you're currently using. Here's what happens. It's fantastic. It's the number 3. Number 3 is a fantastic number. A pyramid is 3 sides. When you use 1/3 less toothpaste, and goes with everything, basically, it lasts 3 times longer. That's less trips to the market. It costs 1/3 of the money. You spend 1/3 of the money because it lasts 3 times longer. And the third, less trash goes into the environment, into the landfills. I don't think they're recycling toothpaste tubes yet. I did speak at COP 27, and I hope to be able to have funding to go to all the COPs because they have the most remarkable human beings there. People that have invented, I remember straws being made out of banana peels and atmospheric water generators, getting water from the atmosphere and cleaning the water. You know, water is the second most precious resource on the planet next to air. We need air first, but we need water secondly. And the fresh water borehole, if you donate to the Foundation for World Harmony, you're going to see the video of it being dug. You're going to see the video of it being indoctrinated and blessed, by the village chief and all the villagers and the townspeople. And you're going to see the children carrying the water home. And you're going to see the children pledging the kindness pledge, which goes like this. Our goal, one of our main goals, besides fresh water, is education. And when you educate children to love themselves, to be confident, they're going to be successful in life. And here's how the pledge goes. And it's working. It's manifesting results. We are seeing tangible results around the world. I pledge to be kind to and love myself. What does that tell? If you say that every day, you know what that does? You start to love yourself. So here it is. I pledge to be kind to and love myself. What is kind? Eating healthy, exercising, thinking positively. I can go on for hours. The second commitment is be kind to all others. Treat people like you want to be treated. That builds in the classroom camaraderie, when you're kind. And be kind to Mother Earth. Okay. So basically, um, I pledge to be kind to and love myself. I pledge to be kind to and strive to love all others. This is great. I pledge to be kind to, love, and respect our Mother Earth. We are all, when the whole classroom or whole group or whole church says we are fantastic, it's electric. When I had one time 400 people at a very high-end celebrity party in Hollywood say that, it was fantastic. We are fantastic. You have the whole group saying that. And at every club, everybody should say this every day. Then you point to your friend and you say, you are fantastic. That builds camaraderie in classrooms, in clubs, and in churches. When you point to someone and say, you are fantastic, it's wonderful. It's a gift. Saying the word fantastic is a gift because it makes you smile, which releases stress, anxiety, and depression. Sad. And then the final one is, I am fantastic. Take the 30-day challenge. Say, I am fantastic 3 times a day for the next 30 days, and your life will change. It's a guaranteed, money back guarantee. Of course, I never ask for money. I don't want your money. I want you to be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to the planet. It's all we ask. If everyone follows the 3 commitments, we won't have the wars and the discontent we lost community. There's no community. So that's why the community kindness garden is going to be kind of cool because we're bringing community together. In the classrooms, we're bringing community together. When you start to love yourself, it will transcend to your family. That will transcend to your community. That will transcend to your state and your country, and will transcend to the world. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to Mother Earth. Follow the movement. It's on Be Fantastic YouTube, as you're watching here. It's on Be Fantastic Instagram, Be Fantastic O2 on Instagram. It's Be Fantastic Facebook. It's at Dr. Fantastic on X. In Nigeria, it's Nigeria is Fantastic on Facebook. In Zambia, it's Zambia is Fantastic on Facebook. It's spreading around the world. It's working. It's 2026, year one in the kindness revolution. The Global Kindness Federation is extending it even further because we're only in 148 countries. We need to be in 195 countries. We need to be in every community, every village, every town. And how we're spreading it is WhatsApp groups. Thank you, WhatsApp, for creating that. It's a great platform. One day we'll create our own, but for now, we are creating our own. We're actually coming out with the Global Kindness Social Network, which will be a WhatsApp and everything else that you love on the internet. We are stronger than as a unit because we're uniting not countries, we're uniting people. Russians people aren't Russians, they're people. Germans aren't Germans, they're people. I'm an American, I'm a person. We want to unite the people of the world, not the religions, not the ideologies, not the race, creed, or color. People. We're all the same. We really are all the same. And like Ronald Reagan, my dear friend, and who dated my mother, would say, if only someone from another planet came down from another universe, we probably unite. And one day we will. And that it's already happened, of course. I believe in aliens, as you all know. And they've been here since dinosaurs were here. But yeah, that's a whole different story. And I've got a UFO channel. We got Teachers is Fantastic channel. UFOs is Fantastic channel. Pastors are Fantastic channel. We've got 1,000 cities are fantastic. Boston is fantastic. Chicago is fantastic. Los Angeles is fantastic. Beverly Hills is fantastic. Antigua is fantastic. And we have, like I say, pastors are fantastic. Bishops are fantastic. Rabbis are fantastic. All religions are fantastic group. Christians are fantastic. Jesus Christ is fantastic. Lots of people love God, so we have lots of God groups. We have lots of religion groups, so that's fantastic. Like I said, teachers are fantastic. Farmers are fantastic. All kind of groups to bring people together to talk about kindness. We don't report anything negative, and that's where the KNN, the Kindness News Network, is really going to shine. I'm going to teach you how to, just with your camera, go out and talk to a teacher who's got a plan. Someone's got an idea, someone's got an invention, someone's got doing something fantastic, someone's got a great NGO and a great charity, a great foundation. Interview them. We'll put it on the air here, and we're going to share kind news. I know most people don't, they want to see the disasters and the horrible things that are going on, but the people in our community, 15,517 strong, like to hear kind words, kind poems, kind songs, kind information. There's a lot of kindness. We have four websites: the Foundation for World Harmony.org, the Global Kindness Federation.org, AfricaIsFantastic.org. You go to that website and watch a couple of the our directors, our country directors. You'll be inspired to join. It's free. I apologize for it being free, but it's my gift to you. And then we have World Kindness List, where we list all our ambassadors. First name only. You could join there. You could join a group there. You can see all our kindness initiatives there, and lots of videos and lots of great stuff. And then we have what else do we have? We have so much stuff going on. It's really fun to be able to bring this to people that have the time to listen. These my two podcasts are on Spotify and other channels. But tell me if you want to be on the Global Kindness Federation podcast. I'd love to talk to you. Love interviewing people because everyone's got a fantastic story. It's really fun. And I'm always available to speak anywhere in the world. I go where I'm invited. I typically say yes. I was married 30 years. My wife asked me to marry her. I said yes. 30 years later, she asked me to divorce her. I said yes. Someone asked me if I could do Portuguese dubbing. Actually, it was 20th Century Fox that asked me if I could do Portuguese dubbing. I said yes. And I made millions of dollars. That was way back when, but still, it was a lot of fun. And have the confidence to say yes. You know, fear is false expectations appearing real, and fail is first attempt in learning. Don't have any of those four-letter words. And don't use the other four-letter word that I don't like, good. That's meaningless. It has no energy or positivity. Instead of telling someone have a good day, say have a fantastic day. It's an act of kindness to say that. Instead of when someone says, how are you? Just say, I'm good. You know, 30 people are going to line up for a job. They're all going to be asked how they are in the interview. They're all going to say, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm fine. Person that says, I am fantastic, just showed the boss that you're the person for the job. They're the person for the job because that means they believe in themselves. They love themselves. If someone laughs when you say, I'm fantastic, that's even better. Because when you laugh, you live an hour longer, according to science. And when you smile, which fantastic forces you to do, you live 5 minutes longer. It's very important to smile and laugh and love and be happy. And that's what this channel is all about. I hope you're listening to me. If you want to know more about me, I'm an open book. The first episode of the Global Kindness Federation, I tell the audience my history, my background. You can read my book, Lester's Legacy. Because if you don't know me, how would you listen to me? Why would you listen to my advice? It's fantastic advice. It's proven. I've got thousands of testimonials of people who've met me personally. I never lie, and that's not a lie. And if you ever lie as an ambassador of kindness, you're banned for life because they say in a court of law, if you lie once, if you're caught lying once under oath, you are all your testimony is thrown out. So you lie once in the Global Kindness Federation, the Kindness Revolution, the Foundation for World Harmony, bye-bye. We don't need you in our community. We're going to show that there's trust You can trust everyone in our community. And when someone lied to get in and say they're going to follow the three commitments, when we catch them in it, we kick them out. It's as simple as that. So I hope you watched it this long. If you did, bless your heart. We are going to change the world. It's the new beginnings. 2026 is a new beginning. And check out your root year numbers. The universe is all numbers. There's only 9 numbers. Zero is not a number. It's, I guess, zero. One is a number, but one is the most important number. And 2026 is the root number one, new beginnings. And I want you to be part of this new beginning if you're not yet. And it's free. Again, it's free to join, worldkindnesslist.com. And you get, if you put your email in, you get a welcome letter. If you don't put your email in, say la vie. If you don't put your WhatsApp in, say you're still promised. By putting your name on that list, you're promising to be kind, or you're trying your best to be kind. And when the governments of the world see 30 million people that said, I promise to be kind to myself, others, and the planet, I think they're going to help us with the free with money for boreholes and money for kindness classes and money for the programs that we're doing. It does take money to do these things. Luckily, I've gotten this far with 15,000. Actually, it's more than 15,000 because there's a gentleman in Nigeria that says he's lined up 17,000 more ambassadors. I said, well, when they're on the list, I'll believe it. Because there's a saying, believe nothing of what you hear, unless it's coming from me, of course, and half of what you see. But there are truthful people out there. They really are. There's really some very fantastic, kind people. John Paul DeJoria, he feeds 17,000 people a day in Africa. If you watch his interview, he'll tell you that they're going to start feeding 20 million people a day with this new supplement. One pill, one tablet, or whatever it is, gives you all the nutrients and vitamins you need to survive. And there's a lot of people dying every day of hunger and starvation and all those bad things. We need to make a better world. Kindness is the answer. Thank you for watching. I'm there for you. I'm your life. Once you join, I'm your life coach, by the way. Luckily, not everyone takes me up because the phone would be off the hook. But I do help a lot of people, and I'm happy to. My advice is solid. They don't call me Dr. Fantastic for nothing. Because if you listen this far, you've just been given the prescription for a happier and longer life. Take my advice. The only side effects are we're going to create a kinder world. That's the side effects from taking Dr. Fantastic's 3 commitments to kindness advice. Have fun in life. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at life. Don't take life too serious, because in 3 generations, they're not going to remember me. They're not going to remember you. And don't take that as a negative thing. But I want the kindness revolution to continue for many, many, many generations. That would really be cool. So I'm going to sign off now, if I can figure out how this machine works. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And let's have a fantastic 2026. It couldn't be going any better for me. I hope it's been going fantastic for you. And if you're in one of our groups and the admin's doing his job, you get one of our motivational quotes every single day for free from famous people in life that have been very smart and very successful in life. And today's quotes were on success, actually. And if you don't follow, if you're not in a group, the quotes are archived at worldkindnesslist.com, along with all our programs. I think that's enough for today. Have a fantastic day. I really was just recording this because someone posted something negative in the group. And he was actually one of our directors, one of our countries. And directors should know better because we have rules, regulations, and directions. We don't post negative things. We do not post negative things. And he did. And so I'm sure he's apologizing, as he should, because he does it again. I mean, I'll kick him out if it was a lie, but if he does it again, unfortunately, we need a new director in that country. We're not going to find anything negative on this channel. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow.